Okay, someone on the mic can see the screen? The questions?
Yeah, can.
Can. Okay, right. Okay, so this one, huh? Oh. Okay, look at the first questions. Actually, first and the second questions I will give as PL2 only. Okay, question number 3. Okay, this one because you need to form uh, the the equation by yourself. So this one I will give PL4. And then question number 4 is involve of thinkings. Okay, because you don't know the equation should come from where. Okay, you must involve some of the theorem or whatever. Okay, so this question number 4 I put as PL5 lah. Okay, so actually your marks is come from question 1 and 2, like except some of you like just now example of Peiqi, she cannot get mark for question 2, but she can get marks for question 3, so I use her question 3 to help her lah. Okay.
Teacher. I forgot.
Wait.
I forgot to find another solution. I only find H
Means
and K. Then I didn't continue.
Okay. So never mind. Okay, I already use question number 3 to help you to get the marks. Because point you set here is no, the marks is contribute from question 1 and 2 lor. Okay, but for those cannot get 1 and 2, maybe like question 2 cannot get full marks, then I will forget about question 2 and then I give I will use another questions marks to help out lor. Okay. So look at question number 1. Okay, so this is one linear and one not linear. Okay, so these questions I think mostly got no problem lah. Unless you really have problem, then you have to WhatsApp and let me know. So I will not go through so detailed. Okay, we straight away look at the answer. Okay, so first of all, you write well, y as subject y in terms of x. Okay, so you replace the y here. Okay, in terms of x, you can write as x as subject, but it's not it will make the equation more complicated. Is because if you make the x as subject for the first here, okay, you will have over 3. Okay, means 7 plus y over 3. Okay, when you have a fraction and then you substitute into these non-linear equations, it will make the equation more complicated. Don't do the complicated way. Find the easiest way. Okay, why? Okay, is because we'll cut down your mistake. Okay, and then actually I will how to say, I will catch okay, at this part. Can you all see my mouse the cursor move someone on the mic? Can. Okay, so actually I will catch on this part. Okay, because always the student maybe they use you use a calculator, so you don't show the factorization. Okay, this part always remember, moral maths or maths, this part got marks. This part must show. If you even though you are using calculator to get the answer, if this, let's say this is not whole number, so this is not factorization anymore, this one will be using the formula. Okay, the negative b plus minus square root b squared minus 4ac over 2a, that formula. Okay, so you have to remember this part always. We will catch you on this part. Okay, so this is for question number 1. Okay, for question number 2. Okay, question number 2 is start off with negative 2 is the solution to the following simultaneous equations. Okay, so you have to substitute the x and the y. X as negative 2, y as 2 inside these two equations to get the h and the k value. Okay, because first part of the question asks you to find the value of the h and the k. Okay, after that you have to find another solution. Means there is another pair of x and y value. Okay, so we look at the answer. Okay, you look at the answer a while. Okay, sorry, okay, we come back here. Okay, so you see the first part, okay, to finding H, then after that to find K. Okay, so after that, okay, when you have your X, the H and the K already, okay, right, substitute back the H and the K. So this is the two equation that you have. Okay, and then work from here. Okay, same thing, one linear and one not linear. Okay, so use okay, use this the y as a subject, so you will not have the right hand side in fractions. Okay, if you use the x as subject, you still have the fraction of the y over 2 here. Okay, why they can get this way is I think they times every term by 2. Okay, so they will get rid of the fraction, the 2 here, so they'll put the y as subject. Okay, and then substitute inside the second equations. Okay, so same thing. Okay, you see again, okay, the factorization here got 1 mark. Okay, then you get the x value. Okay, you see there's 2x value. After that, when you substitute, there is 2y value. Okay, then you got to make the final conclusion. What is that another solution? Okay, because negative 2 is negative 2, 2 is the given in the questions. Okay, so the other solution will be this 1 negative 4. Okay, is that another solution? Yeah, so this is for question number 2. Okay, now we go to question number 3. Okay, this is question number 3. Actually, these questions if you want to do as band 6 can, no problem. Okay, but not during the exam time or what. Okay, this one, if next time I want you to do for this chapter the band 6 you got to use a various method to solve the simultaneous equations. Okay, not only one methods. Okay, this one is later on already when we finish the syllabus Okay, so you see, solve the following system of a linear equation in 3 variables. Okay, the table show the price of the 3 things from a shop, the number of things, and the amount purchased by 3 students. Okay, so this is x, y, and the z. Okay, then the number of pen, pencil, and the ruler. Okay, and then the total amount paid. Okay, construct a system of a linear equation and then find the cost of each pen, pencil, and ruler. Okay, so this one I think also not a problem. Okay, let us look at the answer. Okay, so this is the answer. So first of all, you got to build out the 3 equations. Okay, these build out the equation, you will have marks okay, and then let's say there is no coefficient with 1 so got no choice okay, so let us start with using the second equation, because second equation it involve only 2 variables. You can start off with third equation also. Okay, so you start with the second equation. Okay, make the x be subject. Okay, then this x okay, substitute inside the first equation and the third equations to get rid of the x. Okay, so when you substitute into the correct the z, the z as well. I feel this way is more complicated I think this is what we say the textbook way Okay, for me I will put 1 by 1. Okay, make the x as subject. Okay, put inside the first. But cannot, because here got no x. How to do these questions? But I can see most of you can solve. Why? Oh, okay. I see already. Okay, so one shot you can get rid of the x and the z okay, so from the third equations, they miss one step here okay, I write okay, I write it here. Okay, so from the second equations, you will get x as 7.5 minus 3y over 4. Okay, this is x. Okay, Then from a third equation, you are getting z. Okay, 13 minus 6y over 10. Okay, then this one substitute inside the first equation. Then settle already. Okay, so when you substitute inside the first equation, you will see this. Okay, you see all in terms of y already. Therefore, you can solve for y. Okay, after that, the y put in the third equation, you solve for z. Okay, the y you put in the second equation, you solve for x. Okay, so this question, I think, okay, not that difficult. Okay, so this is question number 3. Okay, now we go to question number 4. Okay, the last questions. Okay, last questions. If you can think of okay, how to start with the uh, write out the two equation, then you can solve lor. So far, I have marked 4 girls. I think 2 cannot do, or 3 cannot do. Only 1 or 2 students can do these questions. Okay, so these questions, okay, let us see how to do. Okay, this is a rectangle ABCD. Inside a circle with the point ABCD on the circumference. Okay, given that the perimeter of the rectangle 82. Okay, diameter of the circle 29 centimeter. Okay, one thing you have to know. Okay, one important things that you have to know. The diameter actually is the diagonal of the rectangle. If you know this, then you are able to build one of the equations. Okay, find the area of the shaded region, the blue color parts. Okay, so let us see the answer. Okay, you look at the answer. Okay, you let this as x and you let this as y. Okay, so the width and the length of the rectangle. Okay, can see the diagonal of the rectangle as the diameter of the circle. Okay, so given that the perimeter of the rectangle, okay, is 82. So 2x plus 2y is 82. Okay, and then simplify. So this is one of the equations. Second equation is come from the Pythagoras theorem that here is a right angle triangle. So x squared plus y squared is 29 squared. Mostly the student cannot get this one. Okay, then when you have these two, okay, solve it simultaneously. Okay, so same thing, you put this as subject, okay, either one, okay, and then you put into the second equation. Okay, then you will be able to solve it. Okay, and then when you have the answer for a y is 21 20, then you substitute, you will get your x is 20 21. Okay, so normally we'll choose the shorter one for the width, and then the longer one for the length. So this one should be 21, and then this one should be 20 lah. Okay, either one actually. Okay, you will get the same answer. Okay, but remember the questions. Okay, they're asking for what? They're asking to find the area of the shared region. Means the blue color one. Okay, means the what? The area of the circle minus the area of a rectangle. Okay, so area of circle, okay, minus the area of the rectangle. Okay, so the area of rectangle is 20 by 21. Okay, area of circle is pi r squared. Okay, r is the diameter divided by 2. Okay, so the radius is diameter divided by 2, so 29 divided by 2. Okay, the whole thing squared. Okay, then you get the answer. Okay, so this is about question number 4. Okay, I think no questions. Okay, so we will continue today's lesson. Okay, so today we will start a new chapter. Okay, you can take out your textbook. Okay, turn to page 240. Okay, look at this how to say, this building. You know where is this building? Anyone? You want to guess, or if you have gone through this the one at the side I got mentioned or not? Any idea? Where is this building? Hi, hi. Hi, hi. Can still hear me? When you got no response, I don't know whether I'm still here with you or not. Come on, make it a guess. Nobody want to say anything ah? Then we welcome Itasha lah, and Rachel lah, the monitor and assistant, represent the class. Come, make it a guess. You see this building so unique. Malacca ah? Yeah. Okay, you look at the QR code at the side Mari. Actually, my hometown my husband hometown lah, actually Malacca, but I didn't come across there is a place like this. Hmm. Masbro Village. It's like maybe a stay. I think they didn't show what is inside. Also, when you have a house, they they only show the outside. And when only we can go chuti. We really miss want to go. Oh, don't know right? Don't know where is exact location. Okay, someone Rajin can go and search. Okay, so this is introductions okay, for this chapter, because they want to they want to show you the triangle. Okay, now actually is chapter 9. So the second last topic of the Form 4 syllabus, and then the last topic will be index number. Okay, that index number in and your indices is different different things okay, and then these last two chapters and also your Form 5 last two chapters the altogether these four chapters is under a elective package. Okay, we say that elective package. Okay, so for this chapter, the solution of triangle is under application of science and technology. Okay, and then your last chapter, the index numbers is under the application of social science. Okay. Okay, altogether, these four chapters or these four topics for your the old syllabus the KBSN syllabus the questions only come out in paper 2, section C. Okay, section C is the question that each question 10 marks, and then 4 questions choose 2 questions. That 4 question means is each chapter of this chapter will come out 1 questions. Okay, the 4 questions you choose 2 questions. Okay, choose 2 questions means you can do more than 2 questions if you have times, but normally the student will not have that time, that much of time. Okay, the most that you can the student can do is 3 questions out of the 4 questions. But some of the questions, some of the students that feel that very confident, they only do 2 questions, and then they think that 2 questions is full marks question, then they don't do the third questions. Okay, so out of these 4 chapters, actually, if you want, you can forget about 1 or the 2 chapters, but we will suggest you to the 4 chapters at least master 3 chapters. Don't just choose 2. Okay, it's very risky because sometimes the KBAT question don't know will fall in which chapters. Okay, if the KBAT question fall on the chapter that you choose, then you got no other option already. You must do it. Then very difficult. Okay, so we will suggest, if possible, then all the 4 chapters also you master it. Okay, then when you see the question, only you see which question you want to do. Okay, this is the best way for you to handle these 4 topics. But the problem is, for the new KSSM, we don't know it will still stick with this way or not. Okay, we had to wait until your senior, the Form 5 this batch, the 2021 Form 5 batch, they sit for the first year, the SPM, only we will know. So luckily you are not the first batch so you still have time, to think about it. Okay, how to play with these 4 topics. Okay. So, okay, so before we start, okay, we want to see this one. Okay, we do a bit of revision for a right angle triangle. Okay, for right angle triangle, your lower form you have learned. Yeah, someone have on your mind, is it? Kanakasri, yes? Okay. Okay, we look at these revisions. Okay, lower form, whatever you learn about the triangle actually is mostly about the right angle triangle. Okay, so we do revision a little bit. Okay, example for this, Pythagoras theorem. Okay, Pythagoras theorem only apply, okay, only can be applied on the right angle triangle. Okay, if the triangle given is not a right angle triangle, you cannot use Pythagoras theorem. Yeah, so a squared plus b squared equals c squared. C squared must be the longer side, okay, which is the hypotenuse of the right angle triangle. Okay, then you have this also, Pythagoras theorem. Under Pythagoras theorem, you have Pythagorean's triple. Okay, this one you can actually memorize it. Okay, so we have a 3, 4, 5 as a basic one. okay, and then multiple of it. Example, 3 times 2, okay, this one is times 2, okay, from the 3, 4, 5, okay, 9, 12, 15, okay, 3 times 3. This one is times 3, okay, of the basic of 3, 4, 5, okay. Then the other one is 5, 12, 13, and then the other one is 7, 24, 25, and the other one is 5, 15, 17, and also the multiple of these, okay. Okay, this is a Pythagorean triple. Okay, next we have a trigonometric ratio. Okay, the tua ka so. Okay, here tua ka so. Okay, the A stand for adjacent side, O stand for opposite side. Okay, and then H stand for hypotenuse. Okay, you must know where is the angle. Example here, you see the angle is here. The side that opposite with this angle, okay, we label it as opposite side. Okay, then the side opposite with the right angle, okay, will be the hypotenuse. Then the balance, okay, last, this one will be the adjacent side. Okay, here they didn't label the theta. Here is the theta actually. Okay, so sine theta is, okay, so O over H, opposite side over hypotenuse. Okay, ka, A over H, okay, cos theta as adjacent side over hypotenuse. 2r, tangent theta, okay, 2r, OA, OA, here also wrong, ayo, so many mistake. Here also wrong, okay, this is OA, opposite over adjacent, 2r 嘛, 2r, OA, not AO, okay, here also wrong, okay, so this is opposite side over adjacent side. Okay, look at this example. Okay, how do we use a trigonometric ratio? Okay, look at this. Okay, this angle 66. Okay, the x centimeter that we want to find is opposite with this angle 66. Okay, so this is the O. Okay, and then 3 meter here will be the adjacent side. So this is the A. So the trigonometric ratio, which one will involve with O and the A is the tangent. So tangent theta is equal to O over A. Okay, therefore tangent 66 is equal to x over 3. Okay, then from here you can get the x. Okay, the 3 bring to the other side, 3 times tangent 66 to get the x. Okay, these are all you have learned during your lower form. Okay, the other example. Okay, here is the angle. Okay, 66 is here. Okay, what you want to find is the y, which is the hypotenuse. And then this one will be the opposite with the angle 66. So the 3 meter here is the adjacent. So which trigonometric ratio will involve with the A adjacent and the H hypotenuse? So will be the CAH, C-A-H, CAH. Okay, so cos 66 is equal to A over H, so 3 over Y. Okay, then the Y you bring to this side, okay, the cos 66 you bring to this side. So Y is equal to 3 divided by cos 66. Okay, last example. Okay, theta is here. Okay, this one is opposite. Okay, the 3 meter now is become the opposite side. Okay, then the 6 you see lah, meter and centimeter cannot lah. Okay, it's either unit is either meter is not then is both are centimeter. There are so many mistake this example. Okay, never mind. Okay, we continue. This one is opposite side, this one is hypotenuse side. Okay, so O and H. Okay, so the trigonometric that involved with O and H is so. Okay, so sine theta is equal to O over H. So it's 3 over 6. Okay, you simplify 3 over 6, you get 1 over 2 or 0.5. Then you press calculator, shift sine 0.5, then you get the answer is 30 degree. Yeah. So this is a revision for a right angle triangle. Okay. You may use this basic knowledge somewhere. Okay. During the you do this topic also. Okay. So we come back to textbook. Okay, just now you have about the right angle triangle. Okay, so for these chapters, actually, we want to learn when you have not a right angle triangle. Okay, when you involve with a not non-right angle triangle. Okay, like this example. Okay, we ignore the dot line here. Okay, you concentrate on this pink color people and then the blue color people. Okay, uh, so you see or not, this one will form a not a right angle triangle. Okay, so this is why you need to learn this topic, okay, for you to solve this kind of questions. Okay, so we write the index for today, Sine rules. Okay, today is what, 19. Okay, I have asked you to do this, I remember. This one. Right? Can, let me see. Okay, Kanakasri. Can you give me the answer for this? Okay, the next girl prepare. Okay, Kritika, is it? Kritika and then Kritinia. Okay, Kritika, give me this, and then Kritinia, give me this. Which book? Cheryl, you are asking what which book? Okay. Because news topic. Now we change book. Which book you use? Previous topic, which book you are using? M1 is for previous topic. Teacher, I do which one? Wait, Kritinia, wait. No. I use M1. So how? Previous topic, which book you are using? I'm so confused. Someone can tell me, suppose which book should be using for this new topic? Because last two topic already, I think up to you already. Which topic? Previous is M3. Okay, previous M3. So now should be M1 lah. Correct? If your M1 finished, then you use any book lor. Okay, you see previous Ravina use M2. Yeah, my lah, any book already lah. I don't know whether this year I got chance to see you or not. I thought previous M2, so which book? Now. Okay, Celine Tan, Okay, chapter 7, M2, chapter 8, M3, chapter 9, M1. Because some, I think the book finished. Then there's M3, but I finished M3. Okay, if possible, know the whole chapter in one book. Okay, you pandai already. You see which book, M1, 2, or 3, still left. Agak the balance of the pages is can cope for your whole chapters. You use that book. Okay, settle using which book? Okay, now we come back Okay, who Kanakasri, you do part A, number 2A, the A over sine A. Then Kritika, you do B over sine B. And then Kritinia, you do C over sine C. I put in WhatsApp ready ma. I asked you to ready ma. So I hope that you give me answer fast. Okay. Okay. So for Kanakasri, she get 11.3. I don't know exactly or what. Okay. Should be give me 4 significant figures minimum 2 decimal places unless it's exactly 11.3. Okay, Kritinia one is this one 11.3. Okay, Kritika one is this one 11.3. Okay, so three of them also get 11.3. Okay, so this one actually we can say A over sine A is equal to B over sine B is equal to C over sine C. Let us see one more questions. Okay, so the next three goes. Okay, Yanni, Yinteng, and Ziwei. Yanni, Yinteng, Ziwei. Okay, this is Yanni, this is Yinteng, and Ziwei. Okay, please help me for the 2B. Okay, Yinteng say 11.76. Okay, now we are waiting for Yanni and Ziwei. Okay, Ziwei. Yanni here. Okay, Yanni, can you do A over sine A for this question 2B? Okay, 11.76. Okay, so all the same. Okay, so same thing, we can say that A over sine A equals to B over sine B over C equals to C over sine C. Okay, the small letter A, B, C refer to the length. Okay, the length opposite with the capital letter angle ABC. Okay, they got explain. Then how you all know the A is what, B is what, and C is what? Which one? You also clever. They didn't explain that actually. Okay. Okay, so you see example, this is angle capital letter A. Okay, so this sine A means sine 78 over 993. The next page got very good, means you have go through already. Okay, then here this one, the one opposite, the side opposite with the angle capital letter A, this one is the small letter A, the length. Okay, the small letter A, B, C refer to the length. Okay, therefore the same thing, the B here capital letter, so here is the small letter B. C here capital letter, so this is a small letter C. Okay, same as this case. Okay, and then actually the next page you will see okay, is this a conjecture valid for all types of acute angle triangle or an obtuse angle triangle? Actually the answer is yes. Actually it's proven here, okay. I mean this is one of the example. Okay, acute angle and obtuse angle. Okay, so they are equal. Okay, the ratio of the length over the sine angle they are equal. Okay, but we want to know whether is it true for any of the number or just that's just now that case is coincident only. It's just only one case that this ratio is true. maybe there is some cases is not true. Okay, so now we want to prove it. Okay, so for the proving parts is this one. Okay, so now we go through it. Okay, diagram A and B is acute and obtuse at angle triangle respectively. Okay, CD is here, is a perpendicular to AB and it is represented by the H. Okay, the height of the triangle actually. Okay, so here, because this is obtuse, okay, so the height again you have to draw it outside the triangle. Okay, and then the height and the here is what, the AB. Okay, they are perpendicular. Okay, same thing, the AB you got to extend it, okay, when until you meet the H. Okay, okay, so this is how they prove it now. Okay, so you look at the diagram A first. Okay, look at the BCD. Look at this triangle. Okay, why they need to separate it into a two triangle? Okay, because they want to make it into a right angle triangle. Okay, that you have learned before. Just now why I need to do the revision? Okay, the right angle triangle. Okay, so now you see, you look at this triangle BCD. Okay, a right angle triangle now. Okay, so side B is this. Okay, this is the angle B. Okay, so O over H. Okay, so the O is here, the H is here, opposite side is here. I label big O. The hypotenuse, because right angle is here, so this one will become the hypotenuse. Okay, so okay, so sine B is equal to O over H. Therefore, is the small h over A. Small h over A. Okay, then you write the H as subject. Okay, in terms of the A and the B. Okay, then you consider another right angle triangle, which is ACD. Okay, decide. Okay, do the same thing. Okay, now I take this angle pula. Okay, sine A. Okay, so sine A, same thing. This is the opposite side. This is the hypotenuse side. Okay, so will be small h over B for sine A. Okay, then same thing. I set the H as subject. Okay, so for the first equation and the second equation, okay, both the H as subject, so I can let it equal. Okay, then I move, okay, therefore the A over sine A is equal to B over sine B. Okay, this one also, it can mean that sine A over A is equal to sine B over B. Okay, this one also can, this one also can. Okay, and then if this one you do for the obtuse angle triangle, the same thing, you will get the same. Okay, therefore from here, okay, you can make this conclusion. Okay, when you want to involve with the angle C, because here they only show you the A and the B, they didn't show you the C. Okay, how if you want to involve with the angle C, you make the other length as the perpendicular to the other H. Okay, means what? Okay, I use this blue color. Okay, you see, I put a dot here. You make here the perpendicular. Okay, now the AC is perpendicular to this. Okay, maybe this one you label as H1. Then this case you will involve with the angle C. You continue to prove. Okay, you will get the sine rules. Okay, which is this one. Okay, which is this one. Okay, so this one I want you to copy sine rules. Okay, so actually for this sine rules is applicable for any acute angle triangle and the obtuse angle triangle, actually even right angle triangle, applicable to any triangle. Okay, what do you get if the sine rule is used in right angle triangle? Okay, let us try. Okay, right angle triangle. Okay, a right angle triangle. Okay, let's say this is the A, this is the B, here is the A, here is the B. Okay, here is the C. Okay, I label this is H hypotenuse. Okay, so if I use the sine rule, okay, so it will be H over sine C, okay, which is 90 degree, okay, equals to A over sine A. Okay, so you see sine 90 is what? When you press calculator, sine 90 will give you 1. Okay, this one means what? This one means, okay, H is equal to A over sine A. Okay, I want to know what is sine A, whether it's fulfill the one in a right angle triangle. So sine A I move here, so the H I move here, so it's A over H. Is it the opposite over hypotenuse? Okay, let me see. A is here. Opposite is A, so small a. Hypotenuse is the H. Okay, so correct. Okay, so this sine rule also you can use for the right angle triangle. Okay, you can prove for the other one, H over sine 90, okay, and then the B over sine B. You can prove for this also. Okay, you will end with same thing, sine B is equal to, okay, B is here, the opposite is the small b, so it's B over H. You will end with this. Okay. Okay, we see this one. Okay, this one, this is a GeoGebra software. Okay, so they draw this already. Okay, then they find the ratio at the side. Okay, so you see, okay, I'm going to move this point. Okay, you see how I move the point and how the length move and how the angle move. The ratio for the A over sine A, B over sine B, C over sine C are always the same. Okay, lagi. Okay, move. Is it always the same? Okay, now I move the point A. Is it always the same? Okay, now I move the point C. Okay, always the same. Okay, now become a obtuse angle triangle already, because the angle C is more than 90 already. You see, it's still the same. Okay, if I try to make the angle C is 90 degree, right angle triangle, 90, how to get 90? Almost. Okay, you will see still the same. I can't get exactly 90 lah. Okay, but you will still the same. Yeah, so it's proven again, this sine rule. Okay. Okay, we come back here. Okay, we go to this example. Okay, so write the sine rule that relates the side and the angle of the following triangle. Okay, so the D and the D, they are one pair. Okay, so write D over sine D, okay, the capital letter D, and then E over sine E, and then F over sine F. Okay, let them equal. Okay, so for the question B, the same thing. Okay, H over sine H is equal to J over sine J is equal to K over sine K. Okay, so it's very simple. Okay, can someone do 9.1 number 1A? Next girl. Okay, Rachel, you do 1A. Rashmi, you do 1B. Okay, for the C, you just write same thing, just write the number, okay, because they not represented by the alphabet, okay, just write the number. So who is the next? Ravina, you do C. Ravina done already, sorry. No, Ravina, wait, Rainy, you do C. Okay, Rachel answer for A is sine over, Q over sine Q equal to P over sine P equals to R over sine R. Okay, the small and the capital letter all correct. Okay, thank you, Rachel. Rasmi here and Rainy here.
Yes, teacher.
You can type or not. Easier, I think, when you type. I can see. How about Rashmi? Rashmi here or not? Hmm. Okay, so I get another girl to do B then. Can you do 1B? Is Rashika here? Okay, can you do 1B? Okay, for 1C, okay, Rainy answer is 6 over sine 40 is equal to 8 over sine 120. Okay, correct. Rashika, okay, you do 1B. Okay, so B, okay, K over sine K, L over sine L equals to M over sine M. Okay, all correct. Rasmi, come back already. I'm not Rashika do. Okay. So Rashika, no, never mind. Okay, I think that's all for today. So there's no homework for you. Okay, but your homework will be this lah. Okay, you will go through this part. Okay, go to this so that tomorrow we will, when I go through, okay, I can go to faster. Okay, and then also this one, ambiguous case. Okay, go through this. You can visit this link. Okay, and then play with this. Okay, and then make this below conclusions. Okay, try to see whether it's true or not. Okay, and then go and find out what is the meaning of the ambiguous. Okay, and then see the what conditions the ambiguous case is acids. Okay, so you look at these two, A and B, try to understand it. Okay, so that when tomorrow, okay, when I explain to you, you will get better idea. Okay. Just now, who answer? Ask me answer. Okay, Winnie answer. Okay. I want to stop.